Hi, I'm Jared. Welcome to Everyday and Adventure, and today we're at the 10-mile mine in Winnemucca, Nevada. Let's take a look. See an open hole there. The old ore chute. You can see there's plenty of cans and bottles and just general trash. I'm going to be cleaning some of this up on the way out, because it's always a good idea to leave places better than you found them. Here we have another open pit. Leads directly over to that one. This one's been filled in. Another one that doesn't go very deep. Now, this particular mine I don't have a lot of information about. It's 10 miles outside of Winnemucca, Nevada, on Jungo Road. This, from what I understand, is a privately owned mine. And it's just a nice thing to look at on the side of the hill, really, when you come out here. But we'll keep walking around and looking and see what it has to show us. As you can see, Jungo Road gets a fair amount of traffic. It's paved up to about a mile before this point, and then it's dirt all the way out to a place called Highcroft Mine. You can see all the old timbers on the ore chute. And from what I can gather, this is the main hole. And this is where they would drag mine carts out, up, dump them into that chute, and the chute would then drop. So I can stop myself from tripping on barbed wire. The chute would then drop the material out here. It may have had a connection to where it dropped it down to this pad. There is a road that goes up to it. I would imagine you'd pull a dump truck in, get your ore, pulling up dump truck in down this road, back up here, get your ore from there, and then head out with your with the ore in the back of the truck. From what I understand, this was a gold mine. At least it assays very high in gold. You can see this is, I really don't know what this is. This is just kind of a little metal box. You can see people regularly come out here and camp or whatever they do. And then this drops down into these little channels. I think they may have had water runoff going that direction. I don't know if they had a wet plant up here or not. If they did, that would make sense, and it would make sense why the pad is like it is, because then you would just drop it from the ore chute down into your wet plant, and then you'd slough off the extra material, probably there or here, and then you'd get your gold out on this pad here, and your water runoff would just be down there. But I'm not sure. I'm not a gold miner. I don't know much about gold mining. Now, I did bring a light with me, so I think now we're going to head down to the mine itself. I'm going to be very careful and try and be quiet, because this mine is a little shakier than I like. And we're just going to see what it looks like down there. Assuming the phone on the camera on the phone will do the job. I forgot my GoPro and my stabilizer, so here we go. We'll see if this is going to work. Sorry if you have some poor shots. Right now my editing software isn't really up to par. As you can see, loads of people come down here and just destroy the place. That goes down for quite a ways. But we're just going to keep walking down these timbers. You can see there's a little room in there. Always makes me nervous this close in a mine entrance. Never know if there's going to be a coyote hiding in any of these places. Yeah, just a little room. You can see the ore cart tracks still go down quite a ways. That's actually pretty rare to find in a mine these days out here. Most of them have been okay, maybe that'll do a little better. As I was saying, it's pretty rare these days to find this much rail inside of a mine in northern Nevada. And it just keeps going down. We're about, I don't know, 35 feet in. Not far at all. Just gotta keep making our way down here. On the way back up, I'm probably gonna have to turn the camera off so I can climb back out. There's another little offshoot. Doesn't go very deep in there. Now, well, according to the numbering on the wall, we're about 60 feet down. As you can see, it's not super stable in here. There's been a lot of caving in. And the rocks that come off the ceiling are very large. Probably not going to go much further. Okay. There's another little offshoot. Let's take a look in here. I think it just goes down there and stops. Doesn't keep going very far. Here's another little chute. That one goes down a little further. I don't really care to go down there. Okay, I think this is about where we're going to stop. You can see that the timbers have fallen down. And it doesn't really go down much further than this. But I thought this would just be kind of a nice little video into some of the exploration we get to around here. This one's very local to me. This is only a couple miles from my house. I live about 8 miles out. And from town. So we spend a lot of our off time just out exploring these little local areas. We've got plenty of mines in the area. And it's just kind of fun to go see a little bit about history. Sometimes it's unfortunate because you really don't get that much context, but it is still cool to see the structures. I'm definitely a fan of engineering. So I think that'll do it for today. Y'all have a good one. Stay tuned.